Ladies and gentlemen, a pleasant good evening. Welcome to another episode baseball live stream here with the Louis Sports Network. Give me 1 second. Let me just make sure that I'm testing my mic. Testing 1 2 1 2. Testing 1 2 1 2. If you can hear me, let me know in the chat. Give me a thumbs up. Anyway, it is the Houston Astros going up against the Baltimore Orioles here on the Louis Sports Network. Smash the like, hit that subscribe, make sure to share. Salute to everybody, and make sure you are sharing on your social media platforms here in Minute Maid Park, here in Houston. Houston coming off a loss 9-7 last night to the Orioles. Apologize that I didn't get to do the game last night, but again, smash the like button, hit that subscribe. Orioles coming in at 25-54. Going up against the Houston Astros, who are coming in at 48-31, 17 games above 500. Salute to Orioles and Astros fans everywhere. Smash the like, hit that subscribe. Make sure to share the stream. Let me know who is in the building, any Astros or Orioles fans, and I will definitely make sure to give you a shout out. Now, let me just give me a second. I'll be putting up the scoreboard in just a bit. Again, smash the like, hit that subscribe, and then salute. Appreciate you guys being here. So, apologize for not coming on yesterday, but I am here tonight. All right, so we got Jose Urquidy. Hope I'm saying his last name right. Pitching for the Houston Astros, and he will be opposed by who was the Orioles pitcher for tonight's game. We have, let's see. Oh, Travis Lincoln Sr. He is going first. Okay, so he's going to be pitching for the Orioles. Okay, nice. Let's see. He has a 5.81 ERA, while Jose Urquidy has a 3.32 ERA. All right, awesome. I haven't done an Orioles game in a long time. It's crazy. All right, shout out to TNT Ripken899. Appreciate you coming on through. What is going on? What's up? Appreciate you again, guys. Smash the like, hit that subscribe, make sure to share. Shout out to Ryan in the building. Appreciate you guys. Appreciate you coming on in as well. And let me say this. I came out with a video on Scottie Pippen. My video is currently loading at the moment. But when I finish uploading it to the channel, to my channel, you're going to see how a lot of the things that Scottie's saying is all for promotion. Is a lot for promotion in his upcoming book that's supposed to come on November 16th of 2021. And you're going to see why. Hopefully the video doesn't get taken down due to copyright, but it's a mixture of my thoughts with videos from the past that proves that Pippen, for a number 2 player, has gotten way more credit than he honestly thinks that he doesn't get enough of. Let me ask you a question. What number 2 in NBA history can you really think of has gotten the amount of credit that Scottie gets? And he played in a big market. So it's a continuation of that. But let me just refresh the page over here. I'm going to be sharing my screen in just a bit. Smash the like, hit that subscribe. Make sure to share this video. We'll be doing the starting lineups in just a bit for both teams. Game is supposed to start at 8:10 Eastern Time, 7:10 Central. All right, let me see if in the other MLB stream, can I see it here? Let's see. Okay, so it looks like it hasn't started on here. Let's see if it has started on here. Yes, it has started on here. Let's go to channel 2. All right, turn up. Yes, it is here. Smash the like, hit that subscribe. Make sure to share, ladies and gentlemen. We're going to show on stream, and we're going to increase the size, and here we are. Shout out to TNT Rickens. He says, hey, yo, my favorite players, the Ripkins. Yo, Cal Ripken was one of a kind. One of my all-time favorite shortstops. So definitely have to show some love to the great Hall of Famer Cal Ripken Jr., a man who just simply came to work every single day, man. Major league record, 2,682 consecutive games played, broke the previous mark held by Lou Gehrig of 2,130, broke the record on September 6th of 1995. So that lets you know a little bit of baseball history. And I think he's only one of 2 or 3 shortstops, I believe, that has hit 400 home runs and 3,000 hits. And I know he also played third base. So, but primarily he was primarily he played shortstop. But I know he played third later in his career. Shout out to GK in the building. What's up? What's going on? Is Kawhi a game time decision? I don't know. To me, in my opinion, I think that if he doesn't play Game 6 and the Clippers win the game, he'll play in Game 7. That's the way I'm thinking. But who knows? I don't know how it's gonna be. But that's to me is what might be the case with the way that things are looking right now. So I'm gonna just I'm just gonna go off of that. That's the way that I'm just gonna go about it. Smash the like, hit that subscribe. Make sure you guys hit that subscribe button, man. Make sure to share on your social media platforms. Again, we got Travis Larkin Sr. going up against Jose Urquidy, 6-3, 3.32 ERA. Travis is 1-4 with a 5.81 ERA. Okay, here is the Orioles lineup. We got if there wasn't so many pop-ups. We got Cedric Mullins batting leadoff. We got Austin Hayes, the right fielder, batting second. Ryan Mountcastle, the first baseman, batting third. Anthony Santander, the DH, batting fourth. Ryan McKenna, the left fielder, batting fifth. Domingo Leyba, the second baseman, batting sixth. Ramon Urias, the shortstop, batting seventh. Maikel Franco, the third baseman, batting eighth. And Austin Wynns, the catcher, batting ninth. We are in Minute Maid Park, getting ready for this game. The Astros lineups, we got Jose Altuve, Michael Brantley batting DH. Yuri Gurriel, first baseman, batting third. You got Yordan Alvarez batting fourth, the left fielder. Carlos Correa, the shortstop, batting fifth. Kyle Tucker, the right fielder, batting sixth. Abraham Toro, the third baseman, batting seventh. Miles Straw, the center fielder, batting eighth. And Martin Maldonado, the catcher, batting ninth. All right, so there is your starting lineup, man, for both teams. Smash the like, hit that subscribe. Make sure to share. Just like how I predicted with the starting lineup, it came out right. See, there you go, ladies and gentlemen. See, I told you, man. I'm on the ball with this, man. Let me see. Hold on a second. Hold on. Let me just check the stream real quick. Ryan says, shout out to Ryan. Cal Jr. is my favorite player. I wear his number. That's what's up. Awesome. That's what's up, TNT. Ryan says Paul George redeemed himself, Lewis. That's only one game. He's got to do it consistently. I told you, he only upgraded to Paul George. In order for him to be playoff P, I need consecutive games. He gives me consistency, I'll give him the credit. All right, here's the windup and the pitch. And Jose, we are underway in Minute Maid Park for strike one to Mullins on the four-seam fastball. Mullins, 315 average, hitting really well this season. 13 home runs, 920 OPS, really nice OPS. 28 RBIs. And the second pitch, it's hit deep to right field. There it goes. It's gone. It hits the foul pole on the right field wall, on the right field line. It's a solo leadoff home run for Cedric Mullins, and the Orioles take a 1-0 lead. Just like that. Second pitch of the game, hits it to right field, and just like that, it is 1-0 Orioles. Smash the like, hit that subscribe, make sure to share. Okay. Ryan says, I'm guessing he plays tomorrow, then game 7. He sits, then if they advance to the finals, he amps up his time. That's true. He did. I wouldn't say it. Trey Young, yeah, he has that ankle injury. Shout out to Steven Salinas in the building. Appreciate you. Yeah, Kyle Schwarber, yeah, he's playing unbelievable right now. All right, man, we got a strike to Austin Hayes. 242 average, 7 home runs, 721 OPS, 303 Here's the pitch, swing and a miss with the slider by Jose, strike 2. Once again, welcome to Houston here on the channel, Louis Sports Network. It is your boy coming at you with Astros and Orioles. I apologize for yesterday, but I promised y'all the game today, and here I am in the flesh, getting ready, calling this game, man, with you guys here. Here's the pitch, and the ball is off the plate on the slider, 1-2. I'm pretty sure it's pretty hot in Houston. It's got to be in the 90s, maybe lower 80s, but here it's been in the 90s. Here's the pitch, fouled off, strike 2. Count is even. Smash a like, hit that subscribe. Make sure to share this stream, ladies and gentlemen. Make sure to share this stream. Here's the pitch, and looks like it is fouled off. It is a ball. Count is even now at 2-2. And that'd be the worst when you be trying to open the door, man, and you've been opening it for 5 minutes straight and you still can't open it. All right, so we got another fouled off on the fastball, still 2-2. Let's see. TNT says, let's go O's. All right, man. You already know, man. Cheering for his Orioles. Bucks better be careful. They are the only team right now, knock on wood, that has no injuries. All right, and we got a hit foul, but it's going to be fouled off, so still 2-2. Hopefully everybody can hear me and see me clearly here on the screen, and also hear me on the mic. Why isn't Schwarber in the NLB MVP convo? I don't know. All right, we got a ground ball over to Correa. He fields it over to first base, and that's going to be out number 1. So 1 away. Also, he grounds on fan interference. So he throws 58% of the fastball against left-handers, 54% to right-handers, 27% of his changeups he throws to lefties, but he throws the slider more to the right-handed hitters 32% of the time. But that's in the ballpark, does Jose. Smash a like, hit that subscribe. Here's the pitch, and that's going to be a slider. Ooh, just missed the outside corner for ball 1. You see, the more you get used to doing these games, then the more you start to recognize pitches a lot more. And it's like I could tell just from the zip of the action of the pitch, like where it needs to be thrown. Jay, I'm sorry, because you know how he could switch from, as you call him, PP, and you know what I'm saying P 4 stars P. He ain't changing until playoff P until he shows me consecutive games. That ain't changing for one bit. That's not changing. But anyway, shout out to Jay in the building, as you already know. He has to win. He has to be able to win. I'm sorry. He has to be able to win. Yeah, I can see Jacob deGrom winning MVP. I mean, he's got the lowest ERA in baseball. I told you, this dude is clear. He would be Cy Young and MVP in my book. All right, here's the pitch, and the ball is hit deep, skied over to right center field, but it's even shallow, but Altuve makes the play for the second out of the inning, 2 away. Lewis is saying Paul George can't be on and off. He has to be consistent. Exactly. You can't go 1 minute, have a historic game, 41, 13, and 6, and then you go miss free throws in clutch situations, and then you want me to praise your effort. I'm sorry. I'm not doing that. Give me consistency. I give you your name back. He doesn't have to put up consistent 40-point games. He needs to shoot the ball well, and he needs to be there in the clutch. He needs to be there when they need him. He can't be missing free throws down the stretch neither. Okay? Until he shows me consistency, there's just no way that I'm gonna give him that push. That's just not gonna happen. All right, here's Anthony Santander coming up to the plate. Here's the 1-0. Swing and a miss, and that's gonna be actually that was fouled off. Count is 1-1 even. Top of the first inning, 2 outs. Baltimore takes a 1-0 lead on a Cedric Mullins leadoff home run. Anthony Santander, the 4th hitter, coming up to the plate in this inning, hitting .233, 4 home runs, 642 OPS. Here's the pitch, and the ball is low on the changeup, 2-1. Wow, man, the Giants still killing it right now. Best record in the entire major leagues. Best win percentage in all of baseball. Swing and a miss, strike two. All right, there's the swing and a miss right there. Took something off that pitch. Here's the pitch. Here's a grounder. It is grounded right there over by Carlos Correa. He throws it to Gurriel for the final out of the inning. But the Baltimore Orioles get 1 run, 1 hit. The big blow early. It is a solo home run by Cedric Mullins on the second pitch he sees. Headed to the bottom of the first inning. It is Orioles 1, Astros nothing, and the Astros are coming up to bat. Our leadoff hitters are Jose Altuve, Michael Brantley, and Yuli Gurriel coming up to the bat, coming up to the plate. Smash a like, hit that subscribe, make sure to share. Let's see what's going on in the chat as I check before we are on this commercial break. Let's see if we go down here. Let me see. The reason he has to be is because, remember, you said how much excuses does Paul George get? How many excuses does he get? So I'm sorry. He's gotta do that to say that. Ooh, Buehler against Gossman. Good pitching matchup right there. That's good. No, even without 2 starters, remember, when you call yourself playoff P, and I get what you're saying, but LA could sweep the Giants again, man. Keep in mind it's a 2-game series. Hopefully they do. That's not happening. For me, it's shot selection in his points where he needs to be better, smarter, and can't just jack up shots. He needs to stop turning the ball over in the fourth quarter. A lot of his turnovers come in the fourth. That's number 1. Number 2, when he starts to settle, he stops being aggressive. He needs to get to the free throw line. He needs to get to the free throw line. Oh, by the way, they need to play DeMarcus Cousins because if he did what he did, no doubt, TNT, appreciate you. That's my point. See exactly what you're saying. It's gonna go back to See, he don't play like that. Game 6, it's gonna flip flop. That's the inconsistency I'm talking about right there. Here's Travis Larkin Sr. 26 in the third innings, pitch 5.81 ERA, 1.37 WHIP. We have 24 strikeouts to 14 walks. This is his first start since September of 2019. Smash the like, hit that subscribe. Here's the pitch to Jose Altuve, and that's a ball. The former MVP. And like I said before, I got a Pippen video coming up that's going to really turn heads on really like this stuff that Scottie Pippen is talking about with his new little bourbon drink and promoting his book. As to why, I'm going to show you why Scottie's been lying about a lot of stuff, and it's not making him look good. So we got a 1-1 count to Altuve. Here's the pitch. The ball is inside, and it's 2-1. Because Scottie Pippen honestly really believes he doesn't get credit. I'm going to dispose of that because he's gotten credit over the years. Again, name me a number 2 player. Name me a Robin that's gotten as much credit as Scottie Pippen and played in a big market. Altuve gets jammed. He pops it up over to the second baseman, makes the play for the first out of the inning, 1 away. Altuve was hitting 288, got 17 home runs, 875 OPS. Not Jose Altuve standards in terms of average, but, so far good enough. Okay enough. That was Leba who made the play. All right, that's going to bring up Michael Brantley. Michael Brantley, in 59 games, is hitting 344 and takes a strike right down the middle. 344, 890 OPS. He's got 4 home runs on the season. All right, here's the pitch. That ball is swung, sliced on the opposite way, going into left field, and it dunks in for a base hit. So Michael Brantley gets himself a 1-out single. Takes the cutter, goes the other way, and we got one off for Houston, and that's going to bring up Yuli Gurriel. Having a really nice season, 332 average, 913 OPS, and he's got 10 home runs on the season. Smash the like button, hit that subscribe button, make sure to share. Here's Yuli at the plate. And the pitch is inside for a ball 1. Yuli's got 52 RBIs, and his on-base percentage is almost at 400, which is pretty good. That means you get on base a lot. That means he really puts the ball in play. And the pitch. The ball is swung over to the shortstop. Urias over to Leyba. Back to first. Can't get the double play, and they get the force out at second. So that is going to be 5-4 as Gurriel gets on base, and that's going to be 2 outs. So they were not able to get the double play, but they were able to get the 4. So that's 2 outs. Smash the like, hit that subscribe. That now is going to bring up Yordan Alvarez, who is hitting 297, good season, 13 home runs so far for him. And he has almost a 900 OPS, pretty good. Oh, I know what you call them, Jay. I'm just saying I'm not changing my tune. All right, here's the 1-0. Downstairs 2-0. Corey Seager's rehab for his broken hand has had a setback, and he's going to return later in the season. I saw him practicing on Sunday, but now, damn, that sucks. That sounds like to me that might be a couple of weeks. I was listening to he said if Suns lose Game 5, Clips are going to win the series. Haven't given PG credit in over a year. Been nice because he shot nicely. Yeah, well, I ain't going to be like that. Tonight is a must-win for the Hawks. If they lose, they get gentlemen swept. Yeah, I can see it. No, Trey is a tall order. He also has money riding on the Clippers. Yeah, there's that too. Here's the pitch. The ball is up the middle, right back to the pitcher, to Travis, and he makes the play over to first for the final out of the inning. So, no runs, 1 hit, 1 man left on base. Through 1, Baltimore 1, and the Houston Astros nothing. Top of the second inning coming up, we got Ryan McKenna, we got Domingo Leyba, and we got Urias. I think that's forgot, but Urias the shortstop coming up for the Orioles. There we go. 5, 6, 7 coming up. Smash the like, hit that subscribe. All right, let's look at some out-of-town scores. We got Tampa Bay down to the Nationals 4-1 in the top of the 5th inning. 2 outs in that game. Bottom of the 4th, Philly is up on the Marlins 1-0. 1 man on base, 2 outs. Yankees take a 6-3 lead. Bottom of the 4th inning, 1 man on base. No 1 out. Toronto up 2-0 on Seattle. Bottom of the 4th, 2 outs. Boston leads. Well, Kansas City just took the lead on a 2-run shot. They lead 4-3 in the top of the 4th. Cincinnati trailing the Padres 2-1 bottom of the 1st. 2 outs for the Cincinnati Reds. The Mets and Braves scoreless right now, bottom of the 4th. Minnesota up 2-0 on the White Sox, bottom of the 1st for Chicago. Milwaukee beating the Cubs 1-0, bottom of the 1st inning. Arizona and St. Louis underway, bottom of the 1st, scoreless. Pittsburgh faces Colorado in just a few. I believe they're starting at 8:40. Detroit is playing Cleveland. I guess there was a delay because they were supposed to start at 7:10. Texas is playing Oakland at 9:40, and then we got the Dodgers and the Giants wrapping up at 10:10 later on tonight. San Francisco lost their last game just now to the Dodgers, but they still have the league's best record at 50-28 on the season. Smash the like, hit that subscribe. Jose Urquidy back. He is back on the mound. Okay, so what are they showing? Funny that they show Dr. Seuss on the things that they said about him. Interesting. All right, here's Ryan McKenna, 216 average. Here's the pitch, and the ball is swung. Over to third base, scooped by Gurriel, makes the play for the first out of the inning, one away. It's funny, if Mr. Anonymous was in Kawhi's shoes and came back, they would say this enhances his legacy, but it's Kawhi they're going to say that the Clippers didn't need you. Ohtani is your league-leading home run king as of this moment with 27. He has an opportunity to – oh, man, it's unfortunate because I think he could possibly be MVP with the Angels. They're just not that good. I wish his numbers would have more of an impact, but it just doesn't. And the Angels are just not a good team. All right, here's the pitch. That's going to be strike one to Domingo Leyba. 0-33. Arizona and Baltimore hasn't hit a home run or an RBI, so he's hitting under 100, 154 OPS. Here's the pitch, and it's going to be a strike two. Here's the pitch. Swing, and it's going to be foul tipped. It was fouled off, so it's still 0-2. All right, we still got an 0-2 count here, top of the second. Here's the pitch, and the ball is skied up and out of play, still 0-2. Wow, it's 91 degrees right now, and it's about to be 9 o'clock. Crazy. Actually, no. Hold on. After this pitch. Here's the pitch, and that's going to be off the plate. And that's going to be 1-2. Steven says it's amazing the loyalty Trout has to such a franchise that hasn't made the playoffs in over a decade. Actually, no. They haven't made the playoffs in, I think it's 8 seasons because they had the best record in 2014. That's when Pujols was still there. Remember, they made all those signings. They had C.J. Wilson, Mark Trumbo. They had Josh Hamilton, and they got swept by Kansas City. They lost in a sweep to the Kansas City Royals that year. And the thing is, at that point, I think Trout was in his fourth season with the team. So no, it hasn't been a decade. It's approaching a decade, but he's only been to the playoffs once. And I think Trout did not hit well in that series neither against the Royals. Oh, Yav says, wait. I thought you were a Yankees fan. I am a Yankees fan. I just do more teams. Oh, so it looks like Jose got hurt, and he's being taken out of the game. So now they have to replace the pitcher. So Dusty Baker is out on the mound to make a pitching change. Man, what is with some of these pitchers getting hurt? I've seen a lot of these pitching changes happen early in games this year. It's been a lot of them. It's unfortunate. All right, man. So we got another pitching change coming in. I guess we're going to take another commercial break. Smash the like, hit that subscribe. Jay says, but you've given PG passes for the long. You've given them PG passes for the long time. Stop the BS. Maybe I have. You're just gonna have to pinpoint to the ones where I've said that. But at the same time, I mean, I've pretty much ridiculed them the last couple of years. I mean, before I even started this whole YouTube thing, to be honest with you, when I saw him back in 2017, didn't give him a pass then because he was making a lot of excuses about the last shot in Cleveland. And he was responsible as the guy blowing up that 26-point lead. And what was it, game 3 or game 4 against the Cavs? Yeah. Then you have. I I criticized him as well for losing to Donovan Mitchell, a rookie, when he was with Melo and with Russ, and he went 2 for 18 in Game 6 in a closeout game. Yeah, I criticized him for that, and I said there's no way you could do that in an elimination game. Then you have the series in. Even though he was injured, he didn't play great, and him and Russ got eliminated in the first round. And like I said before, and I've said this many times before, I said Paul George has talked about how much he's committed to being with the Pacers. He was gone and went to OKC. Shout out to Darren in the building, and shout out to Aryav as well. I've also said that he also said that he committed to OKC, which then that ended up being as a lie. He ended up getting traded. And we're going to see if he's going to commit and say the same thing about the Clippers. Because I really feel that Paul George wanted to be a Laker. That got nixed when LeBron got there. But I hate to say it, which is why I said that Paul George has had a tendency to make excuses for his poor play. And look, Russ took the blunt of the blame in 2019. I mean, he didn't play great, but at least he took the blunt. Paul George kind of made an excuse about it. And I said last year in the 3-1, he showed mental weakness. Bottom of the second inning, he showed mental weakness. So if I have, I have. So I don't got a problem with if I've said it before, but I've also mentioned a lot of the things that he's done too. So if there's things that I've said about passes that he's gotten, just let me know and I'll try to see if I can remember. I mean, if not, then it is what it is, man. But bottom of the second inning, we got. Oh, no, I'm sorry. Not bottom of the second. It's still top of the second because it's 1 out. I forgot. Pitching change just happened. Gary Sanchez doubled? Man, that's what's up. Max Muncy should be an all-star, in my opinion. I think he should be. If he doesn't get in, then we got a problem. At least get in as a reserve. I'm just glad to see that Gary Sanchez is finally hitting the ball better and getting that average up. I can't tell you how many years straight this guy was hitting under 200. It feels like forever. And he's only been in the league for 5 years? Smash a like, hit that subscribe. Okay, my video is almost about to be uploaded, which is good. It's just taking a while because I put a lot of thought and content into it. Wow. Only Greinke's actually gone more than 200 innings. Their career high was 220. His career high was 229 back in 2009. Oh, that's when you include the innings in the minors? I heard that Zach Greinke gets anxiety, and he's not the biggest media person when it comes to talking to the media. I heard that he has anxiety. I hope he's overcome that. So I don't know if he still feels that way with the media when he talks to them. I haven't seen him really do interviews like that. Like for the most part, and I think I've seen him talk maybe once or twice. We got Andre Shrub pitching in for the Houston Astros, taking place of Jose, who had to leave with an injury. He's 1-1, 14 innings pitched, a 7 ERA, whip of 1.79. He has 13 strikeouts to 11 walks, which means that he could be all over the place. Here's a pitch. Wow, that is a wicked. That is a wicked knuckle curve. So the count is even at 2-2. By the way, Jose left with a 1-2 count. Here's a 2-2. Swing, up the middle, fielded by Correa, throws it over to Gurriel, makes the out at the plate, and it's going to be 2 away. Oh, I'm sorry, Abraham Toro made the play. I guess the shift was on. Wow, I see that Dusty Baker's used a lot of relievers in the last 5 days. Brandon Malak, Ralph Garza Jr., Blake Taylor, Andre Scrub, Christian Javier, Ryan Presley. I know Ryan Presley. Ryan Stanek, and then Brooks Raley. It's a lot of guys used. That's 8 guys out of the bullpen in the last 5 days. That's going to be a tired bullpen. Here's the pitch, and that's going to be a strike on the inside corner. The hitter is Ramon Urias, the shortstop. Wow, that cutter clocked in at 93 miles an hour. Sheesh. Here's the pitch. Off the plate, ball 1 with the cutter. Smash the like button, hit the subscribe button. And the pitch, and that's going to be off the plate. Ball 2. All right, here's the pitch, and that's going to be even, and the count is going to be 2-2. That's crazy. All right, here's the pitch, and the count is now going to be 3-2, full count. Came back with the cutter again. I see he likes to throw that pitch a lot. Is he a 2-pitch pitcher, or does he have another pitch? Because I've seen so far knuckle, curve, and cutter. That's all he's thrown so far. It's got good movement on it, though. 2 outs. Here's a 3-2. And that ball is inside for ball 4 as Arias takes first base. So he is on with a 2-out walk. And that's going to bring up Maikel Franco, the third baseman for the Orioles. Wait, why in the small picture on the left, the Astros are 48-31, but on the bottom it says 48-30? Oh, no, that's my background. But their record is 48-31. What I could do is I could change it. So that way there's no confusion. So I would have to edit my screen so that way there's no confusion. Here's the pitch. The ball is hit. Fielded by Correa. Fields it on the backhanded throw. 2 skips, and they're able to get him out, hustling down the line at first for the final out of the inning. No runs, no hits. 1 man left on base after the walk. Headed to the bottom of the 2nd inning. Nice play by Correa. The score is Baltimore 1, Houston nothing as we head to the bottom of the 2nd inning. And let me just go for the background. Let me just change the background. Once I change the background, we're all good to go. Let me click that off. Yep, we're going to delete this background. We're going to upload this one. And as soon as we upload it, we're going to add it. And as soon as we do that, we'll click that. So we fix that. There you go. Now that I fixed that, that takes care of that. Again, folks, smash the like button, hit that subscribe button, make sure to share. Luke Voigt double 2. I mean, Freddie Freeman, I think, has had kind of a quiet year. It hasn't really been, I mean, that could be the bias talking to. Okay, we got Correa, Tucker, and Abraham Toro coming up. If you have not hit that like button, make sure to hit the like button. Hit the subscribe while you're at it as well. Make sure to share. Which Astros stars will finish the season leading the team in OPS? Alvarez, Brantley, Correa, or Gurriel? I'm going to go with Gurriel. Him or Correa, I think, are probably going to lead. Here's the pitch. That ball is off the plate. Ball 2. Correa hitting 303, 934 OPS, 15 home runs on the season. He has 43 RBIs, and he's 6th in the American League in OPS. Special like it, that subscribe. Here's the pitch, and it's going to be a ball, so the count is now 3-1. Here's the 3-1. And that's going to be right down the middle for strike 2. Man, that was a late call by the umpire. That was a real late call. Here's the 3-2, and that ball is way upstairs. Almost hits Correa in the face as he draws a walk for ball 4. Take your base. Take your base. Gleyber Torres singles. Well, the Angels are not a good team. They don't really have good pitching. I've seen the Yankees struggle even against bad pitching teams, but I don't know how the Yankees are doing this. The Yankees are a Jekyll and Hyde baseball team, but like I said, we're not going to get anywhere unless we get some left-handers in our lineup. We're too right-hand dominant. Until we get some left-handers, it's going to be hard. And it's crazy because the Yankees have the power, but we're not really hitting home runs like that. But yeah, as our Yab is telling me, they're winning 10-3 in the 4th inning. Here's a pitch. It's a strike. The funny thing is, I'm surprised and not surprised. I'm not surprised because their offense is capable of scoring these kind of runs, but I'm also surprised because of how bad our offense has been all year. That's how weird it is that they're up 10-3 in the 4th. I think Chris Taylor's played well. He's been solid this year. Pitch. Wow, a half-hearted swing and a miss. And we got a quick 0-2 count to Kyle Tucker. 269, 823 OPS, 13 home runs on the season. We have Correa at first, who led off with a walk. Here's the pitch. It is fouled off on the changeup. Still 0-2. All right, Travis gets ready. Catcher gives a signal on the pitching sign. Throws over to first on the pickoff. But the runner gets back. But Correa gets back. Here's the 0-2. Way off the plate. And the ball gets away from the catcher. And the runner advances to second base. So Correa advances to second on the wild pitch by the pitcher. And with no outs, the Astros have a runner in scoring position. I saw. I think it's 15-7 now. Smash it like it does. Subscribe. Here's the 2-2. The 1-2. It is laced into center field, but Mullins is there to make the play for the first out of the inning. One away. All right, so 1 out as Tucker flies out to center. Actually, I should say line out to center. And now that's going to bring up the third baseman, Abraham Toro. Hitting 239 in 16 games, 2 home runs, 10 RBIs, 327 on-base percentage. Smash the like, hit that subscribe, make sure to share what's happening. Oh, there was a balk by the pitcher, so Correa now goes to third base. So Larkins gets a balk, and now runner goes to third with 1 out. So runner in scoring position once again for the Astros, even easier with 1 out. So now all has to be done is at least a sacrifice fly at the very least. And this game is tied. Well, what do you mean don't step on my Tootsie Roll, huh? I'm a little confused there. It looks like there was a little twitch by Larkins as he was trying to get ready to set. It was in his upper body. A little slight twitch that the umpire caught, which caused Correa to go to third. Again, folks, smash the like, hit that subscribe. And the pitch. And the ball is hit deep. Well, I almost said deep, but it looks like it's a shallow center. The right fielder makes a play. Here's Correa. He tags up. Here's the throw. It is very late as the ball hops very, very, very slowly. Correa scores, and the game is tied at 1. So Abraham Toro does his job. And now that's going to bring up Straw. Smash the like, hit that subscribe. All right, so we have a tie score of 1 here in the bottom of the second inning. Smash the like, hit that subscribe. Here is Miles Straw. All right, the pitch on the fastball, 1-0. We are tied at 1 here in the Minute Maid Park. And the ball is going to be fouled away, strike 1. Once again, came back with the fastball. All right, so they're just showing the last little line out over there to center field. Here's the pitch, and that's going to be a slider inside for a strike. That's a curveball? It looks like a slider. That pitch looks like a slider. And the pitch. It's going to be ball 2. So they just show Correa going all the way back to third to make sure that he tagged up so that he could be able to score home. Shout out to Darren. Marlins down 0-1. I need Marlins to win the game. It's the top of the 6th. Plenty of time. Yep, they just got to score a couple of more runs to be up ahead. Wow, look at that. Yankees up 10-3, and then they give up 2 runs right there in the top of the 5th. All I can say is unbelievable. Unbelievable. And the 3-2 is a walk to Miles Straw. So he gets on. He gets on with 2 outs. And now that's going to bring up Martin Maldonado. The catcher for the Astros. Lackins at 31 pitches. Here's a pitch. Strike one. Late call. Why is that umpire taking so long to make a call? I mean, it was both. Strike one. It ain't that serious. Martin Maldonado. Got it. Snap throw to first. On the pickoff attempt. Runner gets back. Miles Straw gets back. Make sure to share this stream, ladies and gentlemen. Smash a like, hit that subscribe. We got a steal. Miles Straw tries to go to second, and he gets picked off. He gets tagged out, and that's going to end the inning. Or is it? They call safe? I thought the umpire said out. Looks like they're going to review this play. Let's take a look. Attempted steal. That's safe. Or did his hand come off the bag though? Then that's going to be the issue. That's going to be the question. Yeah, he got there on time. He should be safe. I don't think he's out. Yeah, he clearly got safe. Yeah, that should be safe. I mean, that was heads up by the shortstop to sell the tag. But he got there safe. Yeah, he clearly got there safe. Ain't no question about that. Yep, he's safe. Good call. All right, Martin Maldonado with a 0-2 count. Here's the pitch. Oh, check this swing. It looked like he got hit in the hand. Stares a bit at Travis as he takes his base. He gets hit by the pitch. So now we got two men on with 2 outs. Dusty Besser goes check out on Martin. Let's see. He got hit right here on the side of his hand. Damn, the fact that those pitches come in tailing in that fast lets you know right there. Smash a like, hit that subscribe. Excellent. My video finally finished uploading. Awesome. And now, all I have to do is just put it together. Back to the top of the lineup, we got Jose Altuve at the plate. 0 for 1, he popped out in the first inning. Smash a like, hit that subscribe here in Minute Maid Park in Houston. Here's the pitch, and it's going to be a ball off the plate, ball 1. Altuve with 2 runners on has an opportunity to give the Astros a lead here in the early part of the second inning. Here's the 1-0. That's going to be a strike down the middle. Count is even at 1-1. After Altuve, we got Michael Brantley and we got Gurriel coming up next. If Altuve gets on. Runners on first and second. 2 outs, 1-1 count. Bottom of the second here in Houston. Smash the like, hit the subscribe. And the pitch. Off the plate with the slider. And it's going to be 1-2. Actually, 2-1. I'm surprised this thing is taking so long to update. Smash the like, hit that subscribe. Make sure to share. And the pitch. That is going to be a strike. Strike 2. Catcher giving the signs. Larkin shaking off. Has got his pitch. Here's the 2-2. Off the plate. Count is full at 3-2. All right, 2 outs. Runners are going to go on the 3-2. Here it is. And that's going to be ball 4 as Altuve draws a walk and the bases are now loaded. All right, so we got a meeting we got a mound visit. Smash the like button, hit the subscribe button. All right, looks like we got another pitcher coming in. So it looks like Travis Lakins is also going to be out. I don't know if he got injured or I don't know if they just decided to take him out. So we're going to take a commercial break here in the bottom of the second inning. It is tied at 1 as we get a new pitcher for the Baltimore Orioles. And Michael Brantley is going to be the new hitter. Wow, it's another injury. So both starting pitchers out with injury. That's crazy. Like I said before, smash the like, hit that subscribe, make sure to share. All right, now that my video has finished uploading, I'm about to make my thumbnail for this whole Scottie Pippen fiasco. That needs to really just at this point stop because it's getting ridiculous for Scottie now. Like I said, can't wait to show you guys so that you can see the truth and what I'm talking about. Because I want people to understand that they got to stop with this nonsense. Making it seem like if Pippen has not gotten credit, it's like I said before, what number 2 player in NBA history has not gotten the credit that Pippen has got. And Pippen was fortunate to play in a large market in a big market organization like the Chicago Bulls. All right, so let's continue to upload while we wait. Smash the like button, hit that subscribe button. Okay. And then I got one. I think I downloaded the other one already. Let me just check. All right, so we're coming back in just a bit, ladies and gentlemen. Oh, thank you, Jay, for mentioning this, which is why I'm going to upload the video. He says, Pippen, NBC has live footage of Phil praising Scottie and his leadership while on the Blazers. Alluded to the Blazers imploding if they don't follow his leadership. They didn't and imploded too. Right? Mm-hmm. Yep. All right, so that video is going to come up in a bit. Also, Michael Jordan has given him credit too over the years. Continuously has. Wow. Michael Brantley hitting 344 this year. It's his highest average since 2018. Where Bogarts hit 305, Mookie Betts hit 304, and DJ LeMahieu hit 305. Well, he hit 314. Okay, now let's go to my trusty thumbnail, right? Smash a like, hit that subscribe. Make sure to share. Orioles, Astros, here at the ballpark. New pitcher is Adam Plutko. No, Adam Plutko. I saw the Plutko or Plutko. He has a 5.45 ERA. Here's Michael Brantley with the bases loaded, 2 outs. Pitch is a strike. I mean, you got to call that. And the pitch. And the ball is swung, and it's hit deep to left field, going back, and it is going to be called by the left fielder for the final out of the inning. So, no runs, no hits, 1 walk, well, 2 walks, one hit batsman, and the bases are left loaded. At the end of 2, headed to the top of the 3rd inning, we are tied at 1. On the sacrifice fly by Abraham Toro, scoring Carlos Correa. Smash the like, hit that subscribe, make sure to share. We got Wynn, we got Cedric Mullins, and we got Austin Hayes coming up. 9-1-2 for the Baltimore Orioles. Look at Scottie Simpson, bro. Do you honestly believe it's a real shame that I have to call him that, because he's a great player. He's a real great player, but it's a shame that he's had to resort himself to this. I think this is the only one that I'm missing. If I could get that. Smash the like, hit that subscribe, make sure to share. Okay, let me see if I could get that last one. Excuse me. Let's see how this will come out. I got the Astros winning, even though they lost yesterday. I got the Astros winning this one today, so they should win. They lost 9-7 yesterday. They should win today's game. So anyway, I had to do some expose of Scottie Pippen because the guy's talking out of his behind. He's talking out of his ass right now. He acts like he never got credit his entire career when that's just simply not true. Michael Jordan in The Last Dance first came up and said, "I don't win my chips without Scottie." So I got some footage. I got some footage along with me talking that's going to expose all of this. I don't want to hear about Scottie's being disrespected because I'm telling you, you could take that as much as you want, but the proof is there. Austin wins. I'm not saying that Michael and Phil are not without criticism, but this whole thing that Scottie's talking about, like he never got credit, is a bunch of BS. It's a bunch of BS. All right, so we got a 1-0 count. Here's the 1-0. That's going to be a strike. Andre Schub with the pitch on the cutter, strike one. Smash the like button, hit the subscribe button. Make sure to share the stream. Here on the Louis Sports Network, giving you Astros and Orioles here in Minute Maid Park. And the pitch, and that's going to be a ball. 2-1. All right, I was looking for my thumbnail maker. There it is. Now I can add the biggest piece that is missing on this. Are we looking? No, we don't need that Scottie Pippen one. That's the one we need. That's the one we need. Perfect. I got it right now. All right, we're back to Cedric Mullins right now, who is at the plate. He has 1 for 1. Solo home run in the first inning on his first at bat. He hit that off of Jose. Here's the pitch by Andre, and that's going to be a ball with the knuckle curve, 1-0. Oh, Jay, you're absolutely right, 100%. What did Michael Jordan say? As we have a 2-0 count, he says, "You didn't just see me, you saw Scottie Pippen." I'm going to say it again. I've never heard the amount of credit a number 2 has gotten in their career more than Scottie Pippen. Which is why it just boggles my mind that he's complaining about he doesn't get the credit he thinks he deserves. Because even though the media may make it seem that it's all about Jordan, Pippen has gotten his credit over the years. Like, bro, you're a 6-time NBA champion. Charles Barkley has talked about the same 93 finals for 28 years now, and he hasn't gotten over that. Michael's lucky to have you, and you're lucky to have him. All right, so Cedric Mullins draws a walk on 4 straight pitches, and now that's going to bring up Austin Hayes, number 2 hitter. Then we got Ryan Mountcastle, who's going to be on deck next. And then Anthony Santander, the DH, excuse me. Mountcastle's the first baseman. And that's going to be a knuckle curve strike on the inside corner, strike one. Here's a pitch. And the ball is swung. It's hit to center field. Beautiful diving catch. Mullins goes over to first and gets back just safely for the second out of the inning. Beautiful sliding catch by Miles Straw for the second out. That ball was a liner. One with the cutter, and then he was able to hit it. All right, so we got Ryan Mountcastle with 2 outs, runner on first, 268 average, 784 OPS. He's got 14 home runs on the season. Smash it, like it, that, subscribe. Oh boy, Giannis can't hit a free throw, air balls again in a playoff game. Ryan pops out in the first inning. Smash the like, hit that subscribe, ladies and gentlemen. Wow, so pretty much his cold zones are if you throw up and away, if you throw away, and if you throw down or down and away. So you can't pitch him in the middle, you can't pitch him middle up, and then you can't pitch him pretty much on the inside. So you can't pitch him up and in, you can't pitch him in, and you can't pitch him down and in. You know, he can hit the pitch really well in those areas. So you must pitch him down and away from the plate. Oh, and they got Mullins on a pickoff. That's going to be and Mullins slips. And he's trying to deke. Oh, and he gets back. What? Altuve, you should have just threw it to the catcher, bro. Like, my man, like, really? Altuve, you had him out. You should have just threw it to the catcher. He was backing up the whole play, and he couldn't do it. Wow. Look at that. Caught him clearly in a pickoff, and he was still not able to get him back when he ran the first. Look like he deked him. Look, he should have just threw it. That's on Altuve right there. He should have just threw it. He would have tagged him out. And he dropped the ball. That's a big mistake on his part. All right, here's the pitch, and it's going to be fouled away, and the count is now 1-2. Smash the like, hit that subscribe. We got a 1-2 count. Runner on first with 2 outs. Another pickoff attempt at first, and the runner gets back. So I'm moving so much there's like a fly in my area. Here's a pitch. Swing and a miss on the check swing. He did go on the knuckle curve, and the inning is over. So, no runs, no hits, 1 walk. Bottom of the 3rd inning. Score is tied at 1 apiece between the Astros and the Orioles. Astros, we got the 3-4-5, heart of the lineup. We got Gurriel, Alvarez, and Correa. Smash the like, hit that subscribe. Make sure to share. Smash the like, hit that subscribe. Make sure to share. I'll be checking the chat in just a second. Just give me a second. I'm just setting up the video that I'm about to upload. So Hopefully it doesn't get taken down because I got some clips. So hopefully people are able to see it and then make their assertions of it, because I proved to you that Pippen played big in games and he got credit when Jordan struggled. All right, so we're headed to the bottom of the third inning. All right, Gurriel this season is tied for fourth in hits, 332, third in average, tied for fourth in hits, having a great season. Should be an all-star this year, as he takes a 2-0 count by Adam Plutko. Here's a pitch, and that's going to be ball 4. So that's going to be a leadoff walk for Gurriel as he gets on base. All right, so he takes his base. That's going to bring up Yordan Alvarez. All right, and we have a strike to Yordan Alvarez. In the pitch. It's going to be off the plate. Count is 1-1. All right, so my video should be uploading in a bit. Smash the like, hit the subscribe. All right, so we got a base hit by Alvarez as he gets a hit. Second hit of the game for the Astros, and we got runners on first and second. That was lined into left field right there for a base hit. Left fielder played it on a hop. Ryan McKenna played it on a hop. Smash the like, hit that subscribe. Make sure to share. Here comes Carlos Correa, number 5 hitter. We get to the heart of the order. Runners on first and second with nobody out. Smash the like, hit that subscribe. And the pitch is going to be a ball, 1-0. Dennis was the third man, but he played the 4. Sounds like that Pirate a while back. All the first baseman had to do was tag first, but because the runner was freezing halfway, then they went after the guy was trying for home. I believe they missed the runner from third, and nobody was at first to cover the bag for the hitter to stroll the first. Dumbest play in history. Jordan could have not won the national championships without Pippen and Rodman. No, MJ and Pip won 3 without them first three-peat. That was with Horace Grant, Bill Cartwright, John Paxson, B.J. Armstrong, and that crew with Will Perdue and them. Second three-peat, Rodman, Kukoc, Wennington, Steve Kerr, Ron Harper, Luke Longley. Longley was a big guy. What was he, 7'2"? Smash the like, hit that subscribe. So my video is currently uploading right now. And when it uploads, I'm telling you right now, Smash a like, hit that subscribe. It's a 41-minute video, but I need people to watch it because it will prove I speak for a bit and then you'll be able to hear the rest of it. Smash a like, hit that subscribe. I mean, look at Game 7 against the Pacers. He scored 23 points, which was a career high in a game that they needed. Swing and a miss on the 3-2 for the first side of the inning as Correa is out on strikes, 1 away. That'll bring up Kyle Tucker. All right, so my video is currently uploading right now, so this is going to be good. I want people to watch the entire 41 minutes of it. If it does not get canceled, I hope not. I'm praying that it doesn't. But if it doesn't, I'm telling you right now, you're going to really see what I mean by what I'm saying. Smash the like, hit that subscribe. Here's the pitch to Tucker. Swing and a miss, strike 1. And the clips that I put in there are also some of the big plays that Pippen, did during the championship years, which is ridiculous. Why he swing and a miss, strike 2. It's amazing to me that, come on, man. Michael's arguably what his best friend Ahmad has given Scottie Pippen credit. Ahmad was there for all 6 championships. You sitting here and telling me that Pippen ain't never got the credit. I want to hear what Ahmad's got to say about that. And that's Michael Jordan's boy. All right. We got an 0-2 count. Here's the 0-2. Swing and a miss on the high fastball. Strike 3. Kyle Tucker is out on strikes. Good morning, good afternoon, and good night. That's the second out of the inning, 2 away, and then that's now going to bring up Abraham Toro. Dang, I'm really surprised for a 41-minute video. It uploaded pretty fast. Now, the processing itself is going to take time, but the fact that it uploaded that quick, I'm impressed. Here's the pitch, and the ball is swung. And it's going to be laced into left field, but it's going to be lined out as the left fielder Ryan McKenna makes the play for the final out of the inning. No runs, 1 hit, 2 men left on base. Headed to the top of the 4th inning. The score is tied at 1. We got Anthony Santander, we got Ryan McKenna, and we got Domingo Leyba coming up for the Orioles. Smash the like, hit the subscribe, and make sure to share. Smash the like button, hit the subscribe. Yeah, not happening. Which is true. Shout out to Brandon in the building. What's up, man? What's going on? How are you? Hope everything's good with you. Right now, it's 1-1. In all honesty, Kerr wasn't used the way Paxton was because Kerr was more of a 3-point shooter because he was a specialist. Paxton could shoot the 3 and he could shoot the mid-range when you set him up properly in the triangle offense. He was great. I think this game would have gone a little bit faster had it not been for the 2 pitchers getting injured. Because of that, the game has taken a little bit longer than usual. But we're in the top of the 4th. It's already 9:28 Eastern time, 8:28 Central time. There's Dusty Baker. One of the greatest managers of his time. Has taken the Giants to the World Series, but unfortunately he's not able. Yes, I am on. Yes, I am on that. Yes, yeah. That's the stream that I'm watching it on. Correct. All right. Pitch a strike one to Santander. No, actually, ball to Santander. He is 0 for 1. Here's the cutter, and that's going to be off the plate. Ball 2 upstairs. Again, guys, smash the like, hit that subscribe. Make sure to share. I still haven't done the Mets yet. Got to do them. Here's the pitch. Oh, wait, the Mets play the Yankees this upcoming weekend. How did I forget? All right, so it's a 2-1 count. Strike 1 on the cutter. And the pitch. Cutter off the plate. 3-1, same location. Paxton became Jordan's Pippen in many ways before Scottie Pippen did. Hit big shot after big shot. True. Anyway, what happened to Howdy Kitty, man? Why did he work? Not sure what you're talking about. As Santander takes first base for a leadoff walk. Okay, that's going to bring up Ryan McKenna. The left fielder for the Baltimore Orioles. He's 0 for 1, ground that out in the second inning. Smash the like. Oh, wow, that knuckle curve came in so fast, almost hit him in the head. He had to duck. That's a 1-0 count. And like I said before, folks, that ball was really close to hitting his head. But first, let me put the pitch by Andre Shub. Comes back with the knuckle curve for a strike. So the count is even at 1-1. So like I said before, when I upload this video, I know Jay already knows the history of Pip in terms of the credit he deserves. But I wanted to show y'all the stuff that's been said over the years, especially in the early 90s. Especially with what Phil said after they won the 97 title. So we got a 2-1 count. I would have uploaded more content. The problem is that would have been just too long of a video. And as long as it is already, I'm not trying to make it too long. All right, cutter off the plate. Count is now 3-1. Here's the pitch. And that's going to be a strike. Oh, no. Yeah, that's going to be a strike. Man, that was a late call. All right, the count is now full at 3-2. Shout out to Poseidon Swag in the building. Appreciate you coming on through. And the pitch. Fouled away. Sidney Crosby would have to be in my top 5 because I enjoy watching him play. When I get the chance to watch him play on TV. I don't watch him as often as I used to. I remember when the Penguins. Wait a minute. Yeah, Sidney Crosby, definitely future Hall of Famer. Strikeout. Here's the throw, and they get him out trying to steal second. We get a strike him out, throw him out for a double play, and that's going to be 2 outs. Strikes him out on the cutter, down and away. And then the catcher, and then Martin Maldonado throws him out. Throws him out on a very snap throw right there to Altuve to get the out. That's an 8-4 on the play. Strike him out, throw him out, double play. Yeah, so Sidney Crosby, yeah. I was happy when he won the Stanley Cup a couple of years back. Oh, no, yeah, that's not true. Okay, first pitch, we got to pop up the shallow center field, and the center fielder is there to make the play, Miles Straw, and that's going to end the inning. So, no runs, no hits, 1 man left on base due to the walk. Headed to the bottom of the 4th inning, it is still 1-1 between the Astros and the Orioles. For the Astros, Miles Straw, Martin Maldonado, Jose Altuve coming up for the Astros. 8-9-1. I also remember they won Game 7 against the Red Wings in 2009, and that was after the previous year they lost in 6 in Pittsburgh. Because I remember they were down 3-1, and then they came on the road and beat the Red Wings in Game 5, and then they lost in Game 6. I saw the game. Malkin was having a hard time blocking the puck that night. Smash the like, hit that subscribe, make sure to share. All right, so they're showing Miles Straw. He has, in the last 7 games, he has 12 singles and a home run, 13 hits. He's hitting .448, .515 on base percentage. He has a 1 point, and he's hitting, and his OPS is 1,067. And we got a pitch on the outside corner for a ball off the plate, and it's 1-0. Oh, okay. Not a big deal. All right, so a fastball off the plate, 2-0. And the pitch. That's going to be a strike. And the pitch. And that's going to be upstairs. So the count is 3-1. And the pitch. And that's going to be a ball. So the count is going to be, actually, no, it's ball 4. So he takes his base. I mean, they were good when they played. So I really don't know what the problem is now. Like I really don't. So. Smash the like, hit that subscribe, make sure to share. Here is Martin Maldonado. Snap throw to first. All right, here's the 1-1. Oh, wow. Snap throw to second, and they get him out on the swing and a miss by Martin Maldonado. And Miles Straw is outgunned. So the catcher catcher Austin Wynn makes the play. Nice play. So both catchers back to back get a swing and a miss, and we got a throw out pickoff attempt at second base. Both runners trying to steal. So heck of a play. Yeah, it's the biggest sport in the world. That's true. I don't really watch much soccer though. Here's the 1-1. Swing and a miss. Strike two on Martin Maldonado. So the Cubs just tied the Brewers at 1. That's the bottom of the fourth. Phillies up 4-0 on the Marlins. They haven't scored, and it's the 7th inning right now. And the pitch is going to be off the plate. Count is even at 2-2. All right, here's the pitch. And the ball is hit. It's hit deep to left field. And it's going to be off the top of the wall. Maldonado headed for second, and he is going to tries to elude the tag, and he is out. That is a second out of the inning. So he has to go back to the dugout. That's 2 outs. There's no way they called him safe. He was out. Maldonado hit that fastball deep. I thought that ball was gone. Yeah, because he gave it a good ride. Let me see. Oh, wow. It's a lot closer than I thought. Oh, no, he's out. He's out. He's out. He's out. He's out. Yeah, he's out. He tried to avoid the tag, but the tag got him just before he touched the bag, so he's out. That's 2 outs, and that's going to bring up Jose Altuve back to the top of the lineup for the Astros. Pitch, and that ball is upstairs, ball 1. Smash the like, hit that subscribe, make sure to share. And the pitch. Off the plate once again, 2-0. He's come out his throw fastballs and cutters, so pretty much all fastballs to start. And the pitch. And the count is now going to be 3-0 on the fastball off the plate. 2 outs, bottom of the 4th inning right now. We are tied at 1 between the Astros and the Orioles. All right, so we have left-hander warming up in the bullpen for the Orioles. And Altuve takes a walk. So he gets a 2-out walk as Adam Plutko walks Altuve. That's going to bring up Michael Brantley. And I'm thinking that is pretty much it for Adam Plutko, and he is going to go to the dugout as we have another call to the bullpen. So with this pitching change, we will take a commercial break. Runner on first, 2 outs, bottom of the 4th. We are tied at 1 here at Minute Maid Park on the Louis Sports Network. Let me see if my other my other laptop is fully charged so that I can switch it to my other laptop where I'm streaming right now, because that would be beneficial if I can do that so that I don't lose any power while I'm on the stream. I see. Let me look at the update in terms of the Hawks and in terms of the Bucks. Who is winning that? Oh, wow. Hawks up 13 at the half. There's no Trae Young in this game, I don't think, right? Nope. Wouldn't that be something if they lose without Trae? If they win without Trae? Smash the like, hit that subscribe, make sure to share. Wow, Lou Williams is actually leading the scores with 13 points. Wait, is he starting? Yes, he's starting. Giannis only got 6 points? Alrighty, Michael Brantley coming up. Alexander Wells is the pitcher right now for the Baltimore Orioles, left-handed pitcher. Two innings pitched Saturday against the Blue Jays. 1 hit allowed, 2 walks, no strikeouts in his MLB debut. All right, so we got a 4-seam fastball for a strike. You got Tampa Bay winning the Cup. All right, here's the pitch, and that's going to be upstairs for a ball. All right, so Altuve talking to Mountcastle over there at first base. Here's the pitch by Alexander Wells. The ball is swung. It's off the pitcher. Urias makes the play at shortstop, and he gets Michael Brantley out of the inning. So, no runs, no hits, 1 walk. At the end of 4, headed to the top of the 5th, the score is 1-1. And let's see who we got coming up for the Baltimore Orioles. Oh my goodness. Let's see what we got. It's taking too long to update. What is going on? All right, there it is. We have Ramon Urias, we got Maikel Franco, and we got Austin Wynns coming up next. 789 for the Orioles. Smash a like, hit that subscribe. Make sure to share this video. So we're headed to the top of the 5th inning in just a moment, folks. So we got a new pitcher. It is Brooks Raley for the Houston Astros. As we got Ramon Urias, the shortstop for the Orioles, coming up to bat here in the top of the fifth inning. 1-1 is the score. Again, the Astros coming in at 48-31, 17 games above 500 in the American League West. Ramon Urias had a walk the first time up. All right, and so it is hit to right field on the 2-1, and it's going to be made out by the right fielder for the first out of the inning, one away by Kyle Tucker. Smash the like, hit that subscribe. Coming up next. All right, so we got Maikel Franco, who takes a strike and then takes a ball, so the count is even at 1-1. All right, here's the 2-1 by Brooks Riley. Excuse me. That ball is low, and the count is now 3-1. All right, so the 3-2, and Maikel fouls that off, so it's still 3-2. All right, and the ball is going to be hit into right field for a base hit as Franco gets himself a one-out single. So he gets on with 1 out as it's fielded by Kyle Tucker, and now that's going to bring up Austin Wynns, the catcher. All right, and the pitch is going to be a ball. I'm sorry, a strike to Austin Wynn. All right, that's going to be a ball with the cutter, so the count is even at 1-1. All right, here's the pitch. Swing and a miss. That's going to be strike 2. All right, so the next pitch is going to be a curveball off the plate, 2-0. 2-2. And is that going to be no? That's going to be a foul ball by Travis Wynn. So the count is still even at 2-2. Like I said, you always find a way to win. I noticed that. I've done parlays before, Poseidon. The most I've won in a parlay was, I think it was 900. I was able to turn $10 into 900. A guy put 2 mil on them winning the whole thing. Wow, that's a lot. Maybe he probably got into that crypto. This has been a long time now that the NHL has really not promoted their sport. And it's a major sport. Oh, wow. Beautiful diving stop by the third baseman. And it takes Gurriel off the bag, and he is safe. That was a heck of a play by Abraham Toro. Beautiful, beautiful diving stop. That ball was gonna go. He took away an extra base hit. Wait, that ball skipped foul? No, it looked like it just hit the tarp. That was a heck of a throw, but he saved at least a double on that diving stop. Just couldn't get the throw, couldn't get the out. All right, so we got 2 men on and back to the top of the lineup. We got Cedric Mullins at the plate, 2 men on, 1 out for the Baltimore Orioles here in the top of the fifth. Smash a like, hit that subscribe. Darren says I've only won one parlay. You mean like ever? Which is why you only do straight bets, which I understand too. Parlays are hard. Strike with a slider by Brooks Riley. Brooks Raley. Cedric, 1-for-1, solo home run, and he has a walk. Okay, here's the 0-1. And the ball gets away from the catcher, and the runners are going to advance with 1 out. So the Orioles with a chance to take the lead if they can take advantage right here. This is tough. That ball gets away from Martin Maldonado. And unfortunately, as a result, that's what it's going to cause. Smash a like, hit that subscribe. All right, so we got a 1-1 count, runners on second and third. All right, so now the count is 2-1. Top of the fifth, Rayleigh's thrown 19 pitches. All right, we got a 2-2 count. Runners on second and third. Mullins at the plate. Smash the like, hit that subscribe, make sure to share. Personally, I think it should stop, but if it's making money, they're not going to stop doing it. I think it's gotten old at this point. I would not even watch the movie. But I know some people are going to watch. They're going to watch it anyway because they got to see Dom, and now John Cena's in the movie. All right, so that's a 2-2 swing and a miss. Actually, he's struck out on the slider, so that's a second out of the inning. So that's a big strikeout by Brooks Riley with a runners on second and third. That's now going to bring up Austin Hayes. Austin Hayes. Currently, he is 0 for 2. 239 average, 713 OPS, and 7 home runs on the season. Runners on second and third, 2 outs. Here's the pitch, and the ball is swung, and it's going to be fouled away. Strike one. And the pitch. Count is even at 1-1. And the pitch. And the ball is hit over Correa's head into left field for a base hit. 1 run scores, 2 runs score. It's an RBI. It's a 2-run single for Austin Hayes. And the Orioles take a 3-1 lead over the Astros. So Baltimore is now up 3-1. Yo, I was saying the same thing that they needed to stop after Paul Walker passed away. I was saying the same exact thing. They should have stopped already. Then they got their little series with Dwayne and Jason Statham with Hobbs and Shaw. I'm pretty sure they're going to continue that. But still, they should have stopped right after the passing of Paul Walker. I thought the little memory fast Furious tribute, they should have stopped it right there, and they should have just ended the series right there. But no, they wanted to continue. And they're thinking because they got Dom back, it's like, oh, Vin Diesel back in fast. And it's like, yeah. Like I said, I'm not going to watch it, but there's people who will find it entertaining, and they'll probably watch it anyway. So, pitch, it's going to be fouled away, strike 2. Count is now 0-2. Darren says he's 4 outs away. Look at you. It is catching steam. All right, so we got a 0-2 fouled on the cutter. Still 0-2. So we got a runner on first, 3-1 lead for the Orioles, top of the 5th. Pickoff attempt at first, throws to Gurriel, but runner gets back. Throws it right back to Brooks Riley. Here's the pitch, and the ball is fouled away. Still 0-2. All right, so we got another fouled off. Oh boy, this isn't good. So I'm just hearing that Giannis Antetokounmpo has just suffered a leg injury in Game 4. So Giannis Antetokounmpo has a leg injury. That isn't good. So we got an 0-2 count. And the ball, as it was thrown to first, Gurriel could not catch up to it. The ball drops, but the runner was not able to advance, so he stays at first. Smash the like, hit that subscribe, make sure to share. Here's the 0-2 off the plate by Brooks Raley. Smash the like, hit that subscribe. We got a 1-2 count. All right, off the plate. All right, man. Here's the 1-2 count. Smash the like, hit that subscribe. All right, and the count is even now at 2-2. Listen, my favorite movie was Civil War. Civil War will be my favorite. I thought the end game, both parts, it was okay, but not. Civil War to me had the best action. Okay, here's a hit over to Correa. He throws it over to first, and he's able to get the out to get Mountcastle out at bat. So the Orioles get 2 runs on 2 hits, 1 man left on base. We're headed to the bottom of the 5th inning. The score is Orioles 3, Houston Astros 1. For the Astros, we got Gurriel, Alvarez, and Correa 3, 4, 5. Heart of the order for the Houston Astros. Wow. Sorry I hit myself. I just encountered a mosquito on my way here. I shouldn't say on my way here. I'm saying it made its way over to me. Wow. And surprised that it just happened to come my way. Interesting. Smash the like, hit the subscribe, make sure to share. All right, so every single time where I'm watching the stream of the baseball game, they like to show the All-Star ballot. So they continue to show the All-Star ballot. There's basically what you do is you take your phone and if you want to take your phone or your tablet, and you pretty much scan where it says MLB.com/vote. You scan there and you're able to make the votes on position players on who you want to start and who you want to be a reserve at the All-Star game. That goes for the pitchers and the bullpen, whoever comes in as a reserve, and obviously the starting lineup for both the American League and National League. And then obviously the players in the dugout. All right, guys, bottom of the fifth inning. Alexander Wells still on the mound. Yuli Gurriel at the plate, number 3 hitter for the Houston Astros, and takes a strike with the curveball right in the middle up of the part of the plate. Strike 1. And he takes a ball on the fastball, so that count is even at 1-1. Cubs losing right and left now. Them fans are just gone. Can't take what they dish. 3 outs away. I have under 3.5, and the score is 2-1. Also, the Cubs are down by 1 run. Yep, to Milwaukee. Here's the pitch. The ball is skied out to left field. To center field. Mullins is there, and he'll make the play for the first out of the inning, 1 away. And now that's going to bring up Yordan Alvarez, who got a single his last time up at the plate. Number 4 hitter for the Astros. Smash the like, hit that subscribe, make sure to share. To my Astros fans and Orioles fans, salute to you. Hope you guys are enjoying the commentary of the game as I pretty much do it. And once again, salute to you guys, man. Appreciate you guys being here. And again, continue to like, continue to share, and continue to hit that subscribe button. Here's the pitch, and that's going to be a fastball right there on the inside corner for strike 1. Oh, man, if there was, you know what? I need to go to Staples and get myself an easy button if it was that easy. Beautiful piece of hitting by Yordan Alvarez. Hits it between second and short into left center field for a base hit. Fielded by Ryan McKenna. Actually, my bad. No, not Ryan McKenna because he's left field. Mullins, I meant to say, who's playing center. Shout out to Karam in the building, man. I heard Giannis rolled his ankle. Yep, I heard. This would be really bad timing if he rolls his ankle and can't play in about a game or two because that's going to give the Hawks the advantage. Even though they still got Chris Middleton. And the pitch, like I said, if I could go to Staples, get an easy button, man, it'd be so much. It would be so easy. There's a lot of guys I want to get off that team, including the manager, including the general manager, Brian Cashman. I'm so sick and tired of him. I want his days should have been done a long time ago. Here's the pitch. I just wonder what Hal Steinbrenner's doing. Shout out to it is Ducey. He hyperextended his knee. That's not good. Thank you for the updates, guys. Thank you for the updates. Smash the like, hit that subscribe. Here's Carlos Correa. Cleanup hitter for the Astros. Pitch, and it is off the plate. 2-1. Here's the pitch. And that's going to be ball 4 on the 3-1 as Correa draws himself a 1-out walk, and that's going to bring up. Also, Kyle Tucker's batting 5th. Oh, no, wait. Correa's batting 5th because it was 1 out. Gurriel made out. That's right. All right, so that's going to bring up Kyle Tucker. Tucker's 0 for 1. Both teams with 4 hits each, but the Orioles have 3 runs. 2-run double just happened at the top of the 5th. Kyle Tucker's 0 for 2. Here's the windup by Alexander Wells and the pitch, and the ball is fouled away. Strike 1. All right, here's the 0-2, and that's going to be off the plate upstairs for ball one. All right, and the ball is hit. It's hit to deep center field, but Mullins is there to make the play for the second out of the inning as Alvarez tags over to third. And that's going to be the second out of the inning, so 2 away. That's going to bring up Abraham Toro, third baseman for the Astros, next. And on deck is Miles Straw. And then Martin Maldonado in the dugout next. Here's the pitch. That's off the plate. All right, so we got a 1-0 count. Runners on second and third for the Houston Astros. 2 outs, and the pitch by Wells. Inside corner, low on the inside, and that's going to be 2-0. So you're 1 out away from winning. And the pitch. And that ball is hit at the right center field for a base hit. Fielded by Mullins. Alvarez scores. So Alvarez scores and Carlos Correa scores. It's a 2-run single for Abraham Toro, and he ties the game at 3. Smash a like, hit that subscribe. So just like that, right center field hit by Abraham Toro ties the game at 3. Came in clutch right there. Smash a like, hit that subscribe, ladies and gentlemen. All right, that's going to bring up Miles Straw. After Straw, Maldonado on deck, and then Altuve back to the top of the lineup. And the snap throw to first as Abraham gets back at first. That's not a good sign because remember, Giannis missed the rest of that series with the knee injury against the Miami Heat. If that's the case, then I don't see how the Milwaukee Bucks win this series, even though they still got Middleton. Because now the question has to be, do you really trust Middleton if the game is close? I mean, yes, he's shown instances, but now it's like, can he be consistent? Because now this is pressure. Now Middleton is in the, is in the Paul George situation now. If Giannis is to miss any type of time, this will be bad timing. Here's the pitch, and that's going to be a strike. Strike 2. Oh, I'm sorry, strike 1. So the count is 2-1. My mistake, 2-1. All right, so we got 2 outs, runner on first, game tied at 3, bottom of the 5th, 2-1 count to Miles Straw. Alexander Wells sets, pitches from the first base stretch. Here's the pitch, and that's going to be a strike. Count even at 2-2. Here's a 2-2. Swing and a miss with the slider, and he strikes out to end the inning. But the Astros get 2 runs on 2 hits. The big blow, 2-run single by Abraham Toro, and he ties the game at 3 at the end of 5, headed to the top of the 6th inning. For the Baltimore Orioles, we got Anthony Santander, we have Ryan McKenna, and we have Domingo Leda for the Orioles. The DH, the left fielder, and the second baseman. All right, so in just a moment, we'll be back to the top of the 6th inning. Right now, the score is tied at 3. So far, he's done for the game, is what we know. Okay, thanks for the update. So you got them under 3.5 runs in 5 innings and under 7.5 in the entire for the entire game. I heard former players really didn't like those Astros jerseys for the players who played with them. I didn't think they were that bad. We got a new pitcher. It is Ralph Garza Jr. 0-1, 7 2/3 innings, 4.70 ERA, WHIP of 1.83, 8 strikeouts to 4 walks. Smash the like, hit that subscribe. Make sure to share. Smash the like, hit that subscribe. Here's the pitch. That's going to be low for ball 1. All right, so we got Anthony Santander at the plate. And the pitch. Inside corner for strike 1. Here's the pitch, and the ball is swung away, and it's fouled for strike 2. All right, here is the 1-2 coming up. Here it is. Swing, and it's going to be fouled away. All right, so count still 1-2. All right, here's the ball. It's hit deep to center field. Going back, and it is going to be out, made at center field for the first out of the inning, one away. And here is the pitch usage by Ralph Garza Jr. Fastball, he throws more to lefties than righties. He doesn't throw changeups to righties. He throws more cutters to the right-handed hitters and throws more sliders. While his curves change and cutter, while his change in his curve, he throws more. And 5-pitch pitcher. And Mousejaw made the last play right there for the first out. All right, so that brings up Ryan McKenna. Pitch, and that's going to be a strike with the slider, strike one. That was not no curveball. That looked like a slide. That didn't even look like a curveball. That looked like a slider. And here's the 0-1. Off the plate, ball one. Here's the pitch. And the pitch. And the ball is hit. And is that a fair ball? No, it's going to be a foul ball. Here's the pitch. Swing and a miss, and he strikes out on the sinker on the curveball for the first out of the inning as Ryan McKenna's out on strikes. That'll be the second out of the inning, 2 away. First strikeout for Ralph Garza Jr. Nice rotation on that curveball. But it looks like a slider, though, because that curveball does not really look like it's really curving at all. So all right, that is going to bring up Domingo Leyba and takes the ball upstairs 1-0. All right, here's the 1-0. And that's fouled away, strike one. All right, here's the 1-1, and that's going to be fouled away, strike two. Here's the pitch, and that's going to be fouled away on the curveball, still 1-2. Here's the pitch. Swing and a miss by Mullins, and he is out on strikes. No, Domingo Leyba, excuse me. And he is out on strikes to end the inning with the curveball. So Maldonado throws it out to Uriel at first. So no runs, no hits. 1-2-3 inning from Ralph Garza Jr. Headed to the bottom of the sixth inning. It is tied at 3 apiece. We have Maldonado, Altuve, and Brantley coming up for the Astros. 9-1-2. Smash the like, hit that subscribe. Martin Maldonado is going to lead off in the bottom of the sixth inning for the Houston Astros. Alexander Wells still on the mound, still pitching. He's pitched very well in his time. Well, he pitched well until they gave up that 2-run single to Abraham Toro. But anyway, delivers a strike over to Martin Maldonado. So the count is now 0-1. And then delivers a ball on the four-seam fastball. So the count is even at 1-1. Here's the 2-1. Swing, and it's going to be fouled away, strike two. All right, here's the 2-2. Swing, and pass the diving third baseman into left field for a base hit, and it kicks off of one of the crew members of the Astros as the ball is fielded inside, and then Maldonado gets himself another single. So he's now 2 for 3. No, he's 2 for 2. And now that's going to bring up the leadoff hitter, Jose Altuve. Double play still in depth for the Orioles, as there's a runner on first. I think Dusty Baker's going to be arguing if there was interference that caused that potentially to be a double because they went right. I think that's what Dusty Baker was arguing about. So Altuve had 4 straight games with 2 steals or more. Only player to do that since 1917. And the pitch. That is going to be a ball. Count as 1-0. Here's a pitch, and that's going to be a strike. All right. And the ball is hit over to second. They get the force, and that's going to be an out as Martin Maldonado is out. Or was that a foul ball? I think that was a foul ball. Wait, was it? No, 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 no. No, it was just a force. All right, here's the pitch, and that's going to be off the play, ball one. All right, here's the pitch, and the ball is hit, and it's going to be called by Mullins for the second out of the inning as Altuve gets back to first, two away as Brantley lines out to center field for the second out. And that's going to bring up Yuli Gurriel, the number 3 hitter for the Astros, coming up next. All right, and we got a steal by Jose Altuve as he steals second base as the runner goes. Smash a like, hit that subscribe. Oh, yeah, Altuve got there clearly safe. So let's let the players under review if Altuve is out at second base, because that would end the inning. So there's 2 outs right now, bottom of the 6th inning. All right, so we now got to eat. So we got a 2-0 count to Yuri Gurriel. Smash the like, hit that subscribe, make sure to share. All right, here's the pitch, and now the count is going to be 3-0. Oh yeah, that's facts. They're gonna say it. Yep. All right, so Gurriel takes a walk. Runners on first and second, and that's going to bring up Yordano Alvarez next. I hate to say it, but Braun is going to start becoming. He's starting to become depreciated value. The problem with Giannis is that the league wants to get behind Giannis, but Giannis looks like he doesn't want to be the face of the league. Every time I listen to Giannis talk, it's like I don't feel like he wants that title. It's like he could be the best player, but not the best leader. That's the vibe I get from Giannis. So I feel like they're gonna try to really ride Luka Doncic, in my opinion. So right now the NBA is in a scramble for who the next star is going to be. Everybody knew Michael was the guy, brought in the most revenue in the NBA, but they marketed their stars right back then. They're not doing that right now. They've invested so much in one guy. Look what it's done. The league only has like about what 3 or 4 superstars overall. All right, here's Alvarez. Pitch, and that's going to be a ball. Ball one. By the way, Poseidon, that's a real heck of an investment. Here's a pitch, and the ball is going to be popped up. Shallow left side. Correa went to go get it, but then Arias went to go get it, but McKenna is there to make the play for the final out of the inning. No runs, no hits. Actually, one hit. 2 men left on base. At the end of 6, headed to the top of the 7th, the score is tied at 3. We got Urias, Franco, and Wynn coming up for the Baltimore Orioles. Smash a like, hit that subscribe, make sure to share. Gossman is looking like he's going to be a failure today. 2-0 in the top of the 2nd already. Sometimes Gossman has gotten off to a couple of slow starts this year. I think it's been about maybe I want to say 3 of his games, and then he's found a way to settle down. So, I mean, he could struggle against the Dodgers, but I wouldn't just quickly write him off just as of yet. I say if he gives you another bad inning when he allows maybe 2 or 3 runs, then pull the plug. What made you decide not to buy it though? Man, you could have had 6 figures on you right there. That's crazy. All right, so they're just showing the recap of the game. All right, here's the pitch. Oh no, I'm sorry. They're still giving the replay. My bad. It was too much about AK. Oh wow, damn AK. All right, Ryan Garza. All right, there's Ralph Garza throws a strike, and then he throws a ball right there. So the count is 1-1 to Ramon Urias, the shortstop. He's 0 for 1 with the walk in the third. Smash the like, hit that subscribe. Here's the pitch. Check swing. That's going to be a strike. Strike two. All right, here's the pitch. And the ball is swung. It's hit to left field, and it's going to dunk in for a base hit. Fielded by Yordan Alvarez. As Ramon Urias gets himself a leadoff single here in the top of the seventh. That's now going to bring up Michael Franco. All right, Franco 1 for 2. He had a single in the fifth, and he scored a run. Wow, Colorado killing Pittsburgh 8-0 right now. Yankees win 11-5. Look at that. And the pitch, and the ball gets away from the catcher, and the runner advances, so that eliminates the double play. But then I could also say that it doesn't necessarily take away the double play, but it's going to be a lot harder. That is going to be a pass ball. All right, so we got a mound visit from Martin Maldonado. Well, I mean, that depends on who you're talking to because some people would be willing to take 9 to 5. Are you saying $10 an hour? Depends on what job it is, too. All right, so the pitch is a sinker. That's going to be ball one. Oh, wow, they scored it a wild pitch. And the pitch, and that's going to be a strike. With the sinker, 1-1. All right, so we got an Oriole. No, I'm sorry, we got an Astro warming up in the bullpen. That's Ryan Stanek or Stanek. That's what happens when you don't hear some of these names. Pitch, and that's going to be inside for ball two. Wait, did Mikel go out on strikes? It looks like he did. And it looks like they say he did. All right, so he strikes out swinging, and that's going to be the first out. This now brings up Austin Wins. Smash a like, hit that subscribe. Pitch. And that's going to be a strike with the curveball. All right, runner on second, 1 out. Here's the pitch. That's going to be a strike. All right, here's the 0-2. Swing, and it's going to be fouled away. Still 0-2. And the 1-2. I'm sorry, the 0-2 fouled away, so still 0-2. Garza's pitched well. Garza has pitched well. Here's the 0-2 once again. The ball is swung, and it's going to be hit to left field. Alvarez is there. He will make the play. Tagging. All right, so Urias was able to go to third. Now Dusty Baker is going to go to the pitching mound to make a pitching change. That is going to be it for Ralph Garza. He pitches an inning and 2/3. Gives up only really 1 hit. Actually, no, gave up 2 hits. All right, man. So top of the 7th inning right now, 2 outs, runner on third. We have Ryan Stanek. He is coming in pitching for the Houston Astros, replacing Ralph Garza Jr. By the way, the Atlanta Hawks win by 22 by the score of 110-88. Smash the like button, hit that subscribe. All right, here's Ryan Stanek. 1-1, 32 and a third innings pitch, 3.34 ERA, whip of 1.21. 38 strikeouts and 19 walks. All right, that's going to bring up Cedric Mullins, who's 1 for 2, 317. Remember, he hit a leadoff home run to start this game back in the first inning. All right, here's Stanek on the mound. Here's Mullins at the plate. 2 outs, runner on third. Here's the pitch, and the ball is swung, and it's hit into left field. Slice for a base hit. Mullins' second hit of the game. Arias scores. Mullins heads to second for an RBI double, and the Orioles retake the lead for the third time in this game. They lead 4-3. All right, that's now going to bring up Austin Hayes. Here's the pitch. Swing and a miss, strike one. All right, here's the overall from Stanek, and that's going to be a strike on the outside corner, strike two. Coming back with back-to-back sliders. The runner, actually, no, wait. Yeah. The runner on third was the responsibility of Garza, so he allows the run. That's his third. Was this his third run allowed? No, that might have been Andrew. Andre. Here's the pitch. Swing and a miss. He strikes him out swinging to end the inning on the slider, and that'll do it. But the Orioles get one run on 2 hits, 1 man left on base. We're through 7. Oh, I'm sorry, not through 7, through 6.5. Get up and stretch, ladies and gentlemen. The score is Orioles 4 and the Houston Astros 3 as they give. I don't know what they're going to be singing, but maybe it's God Bless America, maybe something else. I don't know. But anyway, we're headed to the bottom of the 7th as the top of the 7th is done, and the Orioles have regained the lead. They're up 4-3. For the Astros, we have Correa, we have Kyle Tucker, and we have Abraham Toro. Smash the like button, hit the subscribe button. All right, headed to the bottom of the seventh, 4-3. Carlos Correa leads off. Smash the like, hit that subscribe. Make sure to share, folks. Sorry to hear that, Darren. Okay, so we have a pitch by Correa. It is popped up, and it is made. The play is made by Ryan Mountcastle for the first out of the inning, one away. That's going to bring up Kyle Tucker. Alexander Wells still pitching and pitching pretty well. All right, and the ball gets past the diving Mountcastle into right field for a base hit as Kyle Tucker gets himself a one-out single on the first pitch he sees. All right, and Alexander Walls is going to get the ball taken away from him as he exits. So we're going to have a pitching change for the Baltimore Orioles. So sit tight. One out, bottom of the seventh inning right now. Baltimore leads the Houston Astros by the score of 4-3 as we get this pitching change on the way with Abraham Toro coming up to the plate. Smash the like, hit that subscribe. Make sure to share. All right, so we got a new pitcher for the Baltimore Orioles. It is Dylan Tate. Smash the like, hit that subscribe. Make sure to share this video, folks. Wow, off the first, and they can't get the play on the first pitch that Abraham sees. They get the force out at second, but they can't get the double play at first. Yeah, one of many perks. True. Once again, when the right opportunity finds himself, you know what's so funny? They're saying for people to leave NY. All right, here's a ball hit to the shortstop Arias, and he throws it over to second to Domingo Leyba, and they get the out. So Dylan Tate comes in, does his job, gets 2 outs. At the end of 7, it is still 4-3 Orioles. So for the Orioles, we got Ryan Mountcastle, we have Anthony Santander, and we have Ryan McKenna coming up. Smash a like, hit that subscribe, make sure to share. All right, guys, we're almost through. We're here at the top of the 8th. Who are they showing? Is that Martin Maldonado? It looks like that's Martin Maldonado. Actually, no. Rudy was mayor, not governor. If you're talking about Giuliani, he was mayor. All right, here's Ryan Mountcastle, first baseman for the Baltimore Orioles. Takes a 1-0 count on the slider. Ryan Stanek. Here's the pitch. Fastball. Grounded. Over to the second baseman Altuve. Throws it over to first to Gurriel. Makes the out at first. 1 away. Just like that. And that's going to bring up Anthony Santander. Wow. Oh, no. Salvador Perez. Well, he has the better average, but Maldonado, when he catches, he has the best ERA. And he throws out more runners. Salvador Perez is actually second. He has the better average and is second in throwing out more runners. It's just that the ERA of the pitchers are not good. Here's a pitch to Santander. That's going to be off the plate. Ball 1. All right, here's the 1-0. That's going to be in the middle for a strike on the fastball. Strike 1. Santander hitting 231, 638 OPS. He's got 4 home runs on the season. Here's the pitch. Swing and a miss. Strike 2. I'm actually going to finish doing this game by the end of the 8th inning. I've been hearing about that. Jay, do you know anything about it? Texas is passing that abortion. Here's the pitch on the 1-2, and that's going to be off the plate. 2-2. Here's a 2-2. Swing, fouled away. Still 2-2. All right, here's the pitch. And the ball is swung. And it's hit deep to right field. Going back, looking up, and that ball is gone. A home run for Anthony Santander. And now the Orioles take a 5-3 lead here in the top of the 8th. Man, tough way right there with 1 out. That's tough. Threw the fastball, took him deep. Fifth home run of the season for Santander, and now the Orioles lead by 2 runs. Here's Ryan McKenna, who's 0 for 3. And the pitch. That's going to be a ball. And the pitch, and that's going to be a strike. Here's the pitch. That ball is off the plate. 2-1. Here's the 2-1. Off the plate, 3-1. All right, here's a 3-1, and that's going to be off the plate for ball 4. Dusty's used his bullpen a lot in the last 5 days. Is he going to go to the bullpen again, or is Ryan gonna have to stay in there for a bit? All right, that's going to bring up Domingo Leyba. Smash the like, hit that subscribe. All right, so the count is 1-0. All right, so we got another mound visit. Man, the Rays are really struggling. I didn't even. All right, Domingo Leyba takes a 1-0 count. Takes a 1-0 count for a ball. And the pitch. And the ball is swung. And it's going to be laced into just above the second baseman in the center field for a base hit. 2 men on, 1 out. That is prohibited in Texas. That area needs better funding for the child that the mother may not want, and for the mother to be forced into do something where she should have a say in the matter. Touchy subject. Yeah, that's very touchy. You know the old saying: some people are for it, some people are against it. It's hard. All right, here's Ramon Urias. 1 for 2. 2 men on, 1 out for the Orioles. Smash it, like it, that, subscribe. And the pitch. That's going to be a strike on the outside corner. I'm sorry, I read that wrong. I meant to say, yeah, when you said prohibit, I meant to, yeah, so I read that wrong. That's my mistake. I just think, me personally, man, I think it's just tough to take a life away, even though it is the choice of a woman. But again, that's just my opinion. Other people will be touching on that. It's a real hard subject to talk about. And the pitch. And the ball is fouled away, 1-2. Smash the like, hit that subscribe. Make sure to share, folks. Okay, this is Ryan's game right here because okay, so we got time called by the batter. Arias takes a timeout, gets back into the batter's box. And the pitch. Maldonado has to scoop it down in the dirt, so it's 2-2. Here's the pitch. All right. Here's the even count at 2-2. 2 balls, 2 strikes, 1 out. Runners on first and second. And the pitch. It's going to be off the plate, and it's now 3-2 full count. All right, here's the 3-2, and it's going to be ball 4, and the bases are now walked loaded as Urias draws a walk, and that's going to bring up Maikel Franco. So now Dusty Baker's in a real tough spot. All right, bases loaded, and the ball is hit. It's hit deep to center field. Going back to center field and looking up, it's over his head, and it hits the top of the wall. That's going to clear the bases. 1 run scores. 2 run scores. Here comes Urias. He scores. It's a bases clearing double, and the Orioles now take a 8-3 lead in the top of the 8th. So, ladies and gentlemen, I heard Giannis ended up rolling his ankle, and from what you guys were telling me, but what's crazy is that the Hawks are without Trae Young, and the Bucks still score 88 points. Now you got to ask yourself: Can the Hawks do this on the road without Trae Young? That remains to be seen. But all right, so the count is now 1-1. All right, so we got a 1-2 count to Austin Wims, and it's going to be fouled away, so still 1-2. Bro, this guy Scottie Pippen is out of his goddamn mind, man. This dude is really, really, really showed himself now. I can't believe people out here are saying that the word posse all of a sudden results to racism. A certain somebody, when Phil called his group posse, used it as race bait. And y'all know who I'm talking about. Like I said, Scottie could go ahead and come out with this whole unguardable book that's coming out in November, but he's exposing himself as a bad teammate if he's doing that then, because everybody looked at him as a gentle leader, a guy who was easy to talk to when Jordan was, somebody who made it very difficult. So now Dusty Baker's going to come out, takes the ball from Ryan Stanek, and again, Dusty's going to the bullpen. So We have 2 outs. We have runner on second. And right now the Orioles lead the Astros by the score of 8-3 as we head on commercial break once again. So like I said before, man, this is not a look good for Scottie Pippen. He's gonna get attacked by a lot of people. It just doesn't make sense. There's nothing wrong with that, man. There's nothing wrong with Pippen opening up a business. That's not the issue with the whole bourbon stuff. It's the fact that you're calling somebody racist who's had nothing but black players on his team. It's calling him racist when a play was designed for a Croatian shooter, to knock down shots because he did it in the regular season. Scottie Pippen was never that type of player. So to come out and say, a dumb hot take just to make money, Pippen needs to get over it because he needs to understand something. Michael, again, the value that he brought to the NBA, Scottie is never he's never going to. Scottie, you're never gonna be Michael Jordan, man. You need to get over it, bro. You just never was and never will be. You're a great player, top 50 all time, but you are always going to be number 2. And that's not disrespectful, man. It's just, it is what it is. You can't be a number 2 player asking for number 1 perks. And it's like I said before, find me a number 2 Robin that has gotten the credit that Scottie's gotten. I'll wait. The word posse is not racist. That's just, again, somebody, Mr. Anonymous looking for clickbait. And his fans, what he said was racist. When was the word posse ever used as racism? Until he said it? Yeah. Smash a like, hit that subscribe. Oh, Blake Taylor? Well, he's the pitcher. And the pitch, left-handed, is going to be a ball. 0-2, 15 2/3 innings, 3.45 ERA, 1.28 WHIP, 17 strikeouts, and 6 walks. Of course, he's going to fuel the content. But the reason that I made my video was because people who want to come at me with BS, you can always come to my video and then realize how bad Scottie makes himself look. All right, here's a ground ball thrown over to first, and he cannot get there safe, and the runner's going to be safe. Yeah, so Scottie may come up with these hot takes, but it's not going to come. The way it's coming out right now, it's not going to come out in the book, though. Brandon says, are you doing the Astros tomorrow? Unfortunately, no. I will be out tomorrow. So I will not be able to do the Astros game tomorrow. So the runner is safe at first. Mullins beat out the bag. He's now 3 for 4. Now that brings up Austin Hayes. Runners on the corners with 2 outs. Astros on the verge of losing their second straight game unless they get something going here. Smash a like, hit that subscribe. Make sure to share. Are you basically asking when am I doing the Astros game? Whenever I get the chance to do an Astros game, if I'm available for that game. So like I said before, I try to do all teams. I still have to do, I haven't done a Reds game in a long time. The Yankees are playing the Mets up this coming 4th of July weekend, so I'm going to be doing that. Pitch, and the ball is hit up the middle, through for a base hit. Another run scores. As Austin Hayes hits himself an RBI single, and the score is now 9-3 as Mullins goes to second. If you have not hit the like button, make sure to hit the like, hit that subscribe. All right, so Blake Taylor gives up a hit, and now that's going to bring up Ryan Mountcastle. And that's going to be a strike one. Here's the pitch, and that's going to be upstairs for ball. Oh, yeah, I'm sure. Listen, I'm sure Phil has said some passive aggressive racist things over the years. So Phil is not clean by any means. He's another guy that likes to control the narrative. It's like I said before, everybody should know Phil by now. He's not confrontational. And the ball gets away and the runners advance with 2 outs. Man, everything just going wrong for the Astros here in the top of the 8th inning. They've allowed 4 runs, so Martin Maldonado once again can't control another pass ball by the Houston Astros pitcher, so that's another wild pitch. That's the 4th one of this game. So like I said before, the reason I wanted to make that Scottie Pippen video is because I want people to get out of this notion that Scottie's never gotten credit, according to him. These are hot takes for him to sell his book. It's all controversy. I told y'all his whole rant and his soliloquy is controversy creates cash. And the pitch, and he gets jammed, and that's going to be fouled away. So the count is even at 2-2. It's like I said before, Scottie comes from a small town. He's from the countryside, Arkansas. People in small towns of at least 3,600 that was the population at that time. They don't get to see the glamour. They don't get to see what it's like to live big. Which is what Scottie wanted to see, and now he got his opportunity. I mean, look, he's been on the Arsenio Hall show. I've seen his Air Pippen commercials. Scottie has the historic Nike Air Up tempos from the Olympics. Scottie's a 2-time Olympian. Playing for the Chicago Bulls, Scottie's gotten a lot of notoriety playing with Michael Jordan. I mean, doesn't get the credit he deserves. I mean, you got to be kidding me. Now you're calling Phil racist and Michael. Listen, swing and a miss. He strikes out swinging, and that's going to end the inning. So the Orioles actually get 5 runs. They get 5 runs on 4 hits. Oh, wait. I'm thinking the inning is over, but it looks like they're trying to say something else. Nope. So Mountcastle's going to be out on strikes on the swing and miss. So he's 0 for 5. So we're going to the we're going to the bottom of the 8th inning. So once again, the Orioles get 5 runs on 5 hits, 2 men left on base. So we have Martin Maldonado, Jose Altuve, and Michael Brantley, 9-1-2 for the Astros. Yep, that's the whole point. Huh. I hope Scottie's happy now. And Colin Cowherd calling BS. Doug Gottlieb called it BS. Shannon Sharp said he likes Pippen. Well, he likes Pippen because he likes to use him for his LeBron narrative. But even he called BS and said, I know a quitter when I see one. He quit. Hey, Bill Cartwright said you quit. Horace Grant couldn't believe you quit. Steve Kerr couldn't believe you quit. Scottie Pippen, you quit. And it's like I said before, he sees a lot of LeBron in himself. That's why he's no cap for him. But then he come out and say, oh, LeBron is the greatest player I've ever seen. Jordan is the greatest scorer. Then you say he doesn't have the clutch gene like Michael and Kobe. So, Scottie, again, proves controversy sells. Controversy creates cash. Right there. Michael called him co-MVP in the 97 finals. Phil Jackson said Scottie was co-captain, one of the leaders on the team. All right, man, so we got Martin Maldonado, 2 for 2. Smash the like, hit that subscribe. Here's the pitch, and that's going to be a ball by Dylan Tate. 1-0. And the pitch, and that's going to be a strike by Dylan Tate, 1-1. They're trying to trade Kawhi Leonard to the Lakers. Sounds like a hot take to me. Here's the pitch. And that's going to be a strike, and that's going to be strike 2. Oh, that's fine. It doesn't matter if I use his name. Because if he ever could come up with some hot takes, like I said, I could easily debunk it very easy. So it doesn't really matter. That would be for the emotional people. Swing and a miss as Martin Maldonado is out on strikes for the first out of the inning, 1 away. All right, here's Jose Altuve, 0 for 2. That little guy's got 17 home runs. And the pitch. This is actually going to be my last inning, ladies and gentlemen. Here's a 1-0. Wow, way off the plate as that ball gets away from the catcher, Austin Wynn, after that pitch by Dylan Tate. So the count is even at 1-1. Here's a 3-0. And that's going to be ball 4 as Altuve gets a one out lead off. Gets a 1-out walk. Smash the like, hit that subscribe. That's going to bring up Michael Brantley. And the pitch. That's going to be a strike on the outside corner, strike 1. And the pitch. And the ball is hit. Goes off the pitcher. Dylan Tate gets the force. They throw it over to first. And they get the double play. So that is a That is a 4-5-3 double play to end the inning. So no runs, no hits. One man left on base after the walk. After the double play, I should say nobody left on base. Heading into the top of the ninth, the score is 9-3 in favor of the Orioles. Wow, I'm just looking on NBA on TNT, and I noticed that Shaq actually made wings out of money. Like what? So Michael Bradley grounds into the double play. So that was from Domingo Leyba to Mountcastle. So Altuve was out, and Michael Bradley was out at first to get that double play. Orioles put a 5 spot in that top of the 8th inning. And in the 9th, they got Santander, McKenna, and they got Domingo Leyba coming up next for them. Scottie simping is tripping. Smash the like, hit that subscribe. Okay. Same, got to feed the family. Oh, yeah, that is going to hurt. Shout out to Jeremy Dyer, by the way. Jay says Kawhi has issues with the Clipper staff. Eventually, it is Kawhi just having an issue to have an issue. Same BS, name blaming. Oh, San Antonio all over again. I so said. Miami won't be easier than Clipperland, man. Pat will get rid of you if he goes. And that's what I'm saying that he needs to be careful with because, again, Miami's not going to tolerate that BS, man. That's a Pat Riley run organization. You don't go by Pat Dunn, he will get rid of you in a jiff. Poseidon says, would you become rich but is hated by everyone or live a normal, boring life? No, I could live a normal life and make figures without having to grab all that attention. Remember, when you crave attention, you're going to do things like this for views. That's Scottie Pippen right now. That's insecurities. You think he would be good with the NBA career he's had, the money that he's made, and you just happen to invest it. Like, look, he's talking about his bourbon stuff. I mean, I think it's good business. Yeah, there's no problem with that. But when you come out and talk about how, you say things like Phil is a racist, it's fine, like I said before, but if you don't have the proof, and like I said, I'm pretty sure Phil has said things over the years, like I said, passive aggressively to players in the past. But my thing is when you don't got the proof, I mean, did he say anything to you that was racist? See, Pippen didn't clarify that either. But then you say the Tony Kukoc thing was racist because he was put into the game to take the last shot. You can't put race on a basketball play. That's the thing that doesn't make any sense. But like Jay said, as Santander takes a ball, so the count is even at 1-1. The point is that if you're going to say what you're going to say, and shout out to Darren, he says he's 3 outs away. If you're going to say what you're going to say, Robel Garcia is the new pitcher for the Houston Astros. Here's the pitch. That's going to be a strike. And the count is full of 3-2. My thing with Scottie is that all of a sudden, oh, wow, and the ball gets right. That was a liner. Past Correa into left field, fielded by Alvarez for a base hit. So another hit for the Orioles, 12th hit of the game. Okay, folks, so I'm actually going to call it a night, and I got to get ready for tomorrow. So I'm going to say a bid farewell. Thank you for those who were subscribed to the channel. For those who are subscribed to the channel, thank you to everybody. Appreciate everybody taking the time to like in the video and the ones who have subscribed, as we have who just batted. Just trying to think right now. No, Garcia's pitching. Wait, who's after Santander? It is McKenna, isn't it? I think McKenna. Yeah, that's McKenna. Yeah. All right, so McKenna's at the plate. But again, have a wonderful night, guys. I'll be back on Thursday because I'm not going to be on tomorrow, unless if I could get a game in early. But I will be, if I'm not on early, I will be on tomorrow. So from the Louis Sports Network, have a wonderful night, guys. Keep liking the videos. Keep smashing that like. Appreciate for you guys saying that I'm the coolest. I appreciate that. Thank you for those subscribing. We're climbing over 1,600 subs, man, and keep it up, man. We're over 1.62 subscribers and keep climbing, man. So I appreciate the support. I'll be back tomorrow, probably early, and if not early, then I'll be back tomorrow on Thursday. So smash a like, hit that subscribe, make sure to share, and y'all already know, man. We chat together, we stream together with family for life. This is Louis saying, "I'm going. Take care." As the first out is made by Alvarez for the first out, as McKenna is out. Oh, that's right. True that. That's true. All right, man. Take care, everybody. Have a wonderful